Okay. Okay, so basically it's quite interesting. I recommend looking it up because there's a, like, sure, things are different, but it is pretty much the basis of what we, like, what it was explained here. So, like, just want to say that. And of course now we're going to tone shift to something else. Because I said I'll do 3 today, and 3 next week. Okay. Hang on. I actually want to read it again. There's, like, the details in it just make, like, kind of get my eyes a little wet. Because when having, I literally read a line where it's like the mercenary dies and Aaron cries. Like, why? Why do I have to read that again? Anyways, episode 2, Empress in Training. The story of Cygnus before she became Empress. Do you want to read? Yes, I do. Also, if I remember correctly, the only voice acting here is the character we control. So, I will not change the future, obviously. You will go back in time and become a wandering warrior. We're not sure who they were, but they were clearly quite important. Oh, and also, before I continue, if I'm right, 2 and 3, there's no specific, like, identity for the character. What's interesting is for, 1, 4, 5, and I'm assuming 6 as well. I haven't checked 6. I know there's, like, definite identities, but all those ones have definite identities. Like, the mercenary actually has a canon appearance, as we just saw. And there was also, like, other official art I've seen related to it as well. And, you know, yeah. Okay. This is awful. My power, the power Shinsu, is useless without an empress. Is there really no one left to wield my power? Hundreds of years after the Black Mage was sealed, Urive no longer has an empress. I wish they fixed those weird symbols. Like, come on, it's supposed to be ellipses. What do we do? The Black Mage grows stronger and stronger even now, and yet the bloodline of the Empress has been cut short. We must keep this from anyone outside of Urive. Of course, but we can't hide such a secret forever. What would we do if the Black Mage rose again, or if someone moved against Urive? That's why we must find a new Empress. Who said that? Empress Arya passed away without any direct descendants. From that point on, her bloodline has weakened. Urive's gradual downfall is its proof. Can anyone refute my observations? Who are you? My apologies. This lady next to me is Miss Cygnus, and you may call me Nineheart. Kimu, what are you doing? Letting these outsiders into a private meeting is... With respect, these are not outsiders. Shinsu herself allowed their passage to Urive. Shinsu? Yes, she says this young lady is of the Empress's bloodline. Miss, is this correct? I don't know, but my departed mother told me our ancestors came from Urive. Despite her uncertain tone and bearing, everyone knew in an instant that she was a descendant of the Empress. Her natural elegance cannot be hidden. Whatever the case may be, destiny cannot be fooled. My apologies. I'll continue my story. She bears Maple World's strongest bloodline, that of the Empress. Unbelievable. You found her on your own. Are you a prophet? No, I am just a humble scholar from the country. From that moment, thanks to my knowledge and foresight, I became Urive's key strategist.
Wait, stop!
Patience is a virtue.
Are you bragging? Seriously? It's been years since I last saw you, and the first thing you do is brag about how great and brilliant you are.
Wait, do I recognize this voice actor too? If you refuse to listen to me, then very well. You may leave. The fastest way out of a reef is to simply jump off the island's edge. Jesus. I forgot that was the line.
Are you crazy? I'd splat like a pancake.
Indeed? Come now. I thought you were the finest wandering warrior out there. Surely this is nothing. That's right. My name is... my character name. A wandering warrior. I don't quite remember how I met Nineheart, but he's the one that summoned me to Reeve. Reeve, a mysterious island floating in the air, high above Maple World. And the Empress rules Reeve. Reeve is in dire straits without an Empress. An Empress is not merely the ruler of Reeve, but a leader for all of Maple World. Without an Empress, there is no one watching over Maple World, no one to guard against crisis. So they must crown a new Empress. That is what Nineheart was saying.
Okay, fine. But why did he call me to tell me this? Reinhardt has to be scheming something.
Regardless, a verbal argument is useless. I can never win. Whoever created him would regret allowing him to talk so much if they met him. I still don't know why he called me here. I'll get his response and leave as soon as possible. Hey there, Nineheart. Good job finding the Empress's descendant and stuff. Anyway, I better get going. What's the rush? I heard there's a fantastic treasure hidden in Ariant. You know, I want a piece of that. Okay. I misread that line, but whatever. Is that so? Then I'm sorry. Sorry? I need you to stay here for a year to help the Empress grow as a leader.
What?
Don't worry about the expenses. I've made arrangements. Now, starting tomorrow... Whoa. Hold up. You can't just... Are you forgetting that you owe me a debt? There was that one time that he saved my life. But I was crazy to let him do it. If I had known he was so stubborn, I wouldn't have accepted his help. Look, I know, but I really can't. I'm sorry, but I have work to do. I can't stick around for a whole year. Of course. I understand. Yeah. He's being awfully agreeable. Then why don't you say hello to Cygnus before you go? She'll be Empress soon, so it can only benefit you to do so. I hope you can spare me that much time at least. Fine. What's Nineheart pulling this time?
I had no clue how hard it would be.
Okay. Little Cygnus. Oh, she's so cute. No. Milady, this is an acquaintance. Hello. It's an honor to meet you. She was much younger than I expected. She's just a kid, and are going to make her Empress at this age? It seems to be too much for a kid like her to handle. When I was her age, I was at home eating candy and reading comic books. Good times. Apparently Maple World has these. Okay. Well, it is a mixed bag of, like, a lot of, like, fantasy and modern elements. I don't like this. What's Nineheart thinking? Burdening the poor girl. Cygnus? This person is a very competent warrior who will help us for the next year. Who do the what now? Oh wow! Oh my god, the skill window is in the way. That's going to be a huge help. Thank you. Nineheart knew that it'd be impossible to say no to her face. I'm still very young, and frankly, I'm not sure if I have what it takes to be Empress. I'm not sure if my bloodline means much. In any event, I look forward to being with you. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I remember when I first saw Tiny Cygnus in Mihail's like tutorial like story stuff, and I'm like, she is the cutest little thing. Deciding who the Empress will be can be very risky. The elders of Ariv can't make a decision too hastily. Next spring, the council will gather to judge whether Cygnus is fit to be Empress. You just need to take care of my request. Okay, sure. That was low. I know you're just using me for your petty errands. Shall we start tomorrow? You know you can't say no to her sparkling eyes. It's just for, well, it's just for 1 year. No more, right? Of course. You should be honored I'm helping you out. Excuse me? You're the one who should be honored. You're assisting Cygnus, the future Empress. Chances like this come once in a lifetime, if that. Ugh. Nineheart is just so stubborn. What's this year going to be like? Ariv. Spring. That was it for a cutscene? Okay. Okay. The road of an Empress. At last, my patience has its limits, you know. Our dear Cygnus requires a punctual aid. As I've explained, we have 4 seasons to groom Cygnus to be Empress. You may speak with her to view her status. Okay. Charm, will, intelligence. Okay. Book learning. This season's goal is to teach the basic common sense and knowledge needed to become Empress. We'll need an appropriate textbook. You'll find a dragon named Nyx hiding in a Minar forest. Just mention my name and he will know what to do. Okay, airship is just above. Safe travels to you. Okay. Okay. What's big idea? You could have knocked instead of barging in with a whole airship. I've come from Ariv for a book. What? From Ariv? How did you know that I have that book? Nineheart said you did. Nineheart? Ah, that bookworm from Rian? I did have a talk with him a few weeks back. Probably one of the smartest humans I've met. He did mention a candidate for Empress. Yes, we found a candidate. Really? That's great. Shh, we can't say such things out loud. No one must know that Ariv is without an Empress. How did they go hundreds of years without one, though? That's a big question. Nyx in need. I want to give you the book, but I need a favor. Just consider it a service for an old dragon. There's just so many monsters around here disturbing my reading time. Eliminate the monsters outside that portal on your right. You can do that, yes? I like gratitude. I'll have the book ready when you get back. Okay, and to spare you all the loud noise, mute temporarily. I'm somehow getting decent EXP, despite this being like level 100 stuff. I'll leave it up to you then. Blessing and the forest be with you. There's no cutscene. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Did he get rid of all those annoying hooligans? Impressive. Wait a second. I'll get your things ready. Nix's gift. Here, take this. This book has been handed down since Empress Arya's time. Be careful. It's very old and precious. Oh, the monocle is just a little something for Nineheart. He's a bookworm like me, so he'll need it sooner or later. Okay, let's go back. Okay. How was your trip? Is Nix well? What's this, a monocle? My sight is just fine. Anyway, good work. This book will be invaluable in teaching our dear Cygnus. Now, Miss Cygnus, do you know what it means to reign, but not dominate? It means that even though I'm at the top, I cannot force the people. A ruler's absolute authority can be used only when all her subjects consent. Sure enough, a word to the wise is enough. She is quite brilliant. History of Arib is so interesting. What's next?
Each day, I can see Cygnus growing. Sometimes, she even showed the elders up with how insightful she was. But she was still so young. And it felt like something was missing.
Arib, summer. Okay. Empress Sea Charm. It's already summer. The season's goal is to improve Cygnus's charm. Oh my gosh, what is this line? Really, I hear women in love become more beautiful. Why? Oh my god. It's been years, okay? So a lot of this is like, oh, like 2014 or something. Duly noted. Anyway, I'm speaking to the elegance of the Empress. How she carries herself. Something you seem inexperienced with. Whatever. How do we help? Ask Kimu for details. He'll tell you what we need. Good luck. Ah, right here. I was waiting for you. Charm for an empress? I think that Cygnus needs some clothes with class. Her dress is beautiful as is, but it's simply too plain. Okay, dress for Cygnus. For generations, we've always used special materials to make the Empress's dress. You can't express her mystical and graceful nature with simple fabric and dye. We'll need pearls for this job. Okay. Imagine those glinting baubles on the lovely Cygnus. It sounds so glorious. Okay. Aqua Road. Aqua Road. I can't speak. Okay. This might be a little quick to do, so... yeah. Because, you know, my throat's getting bad, I mean. Okay. Wow, I've never seen the ocean so close. So much water. It's kind of insane. Oh yeah, we're here on a mission. I almost forgot. Okay, clutching pearls. I hear that you can get white pearls in the ocean here. Take the ladder below me, and you'll find sparkers and freezers. Okay. I'll wait right here. You know, the ocean is a really cool place. Otherwise, we do everything, basically. Out of laziness, I'm not gonna mute, so we're just gonna go straight into this. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're done. Did he get the pearls? Good, we've got enough white pearls now. Good. Okay. Or play it for me. Okay. Clutching pearls too. So much water. This is awesome. Oh, sorry, it's just my first time to the ocean. I haven't cooped up in a reef for so long. On a mission? Okay. Hey, this is just like fluff dialogue to, like, just basically saying get the pearls. So it's not really worth reading. There we go. Now we're done. So, did he get the green pearls? How come I'm the only one working around here? What are you talking about? We were keeping a watch out here for you. Anyway, you did a great job collecting those. Okay, enough green pearls. Okay. Kizan and Kia look pretty happy, but I'm not. Why is there so much water? What? Some people are afraid of the ocean? Like me. I'm not too crazy about being here, so please make it quick. Go down the ladder here and... Okay. I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to cool off here and space out some more. There you go. Okay, done with this. Okay. Looks like we got enough materials to make the Empress's dress. Okay, pearl collection. Let's go back. I miss the Reeve already. Let's go. Okay. Got my legs. Crushing my legs from sitting too long. We're back! They're all A-grade materials, right? Wait here for a bit. I'll make a beautiful Empress dress with these lovely pearls. Dress to impress. Voila! Here it is. I'd rather impress myself even. Bring this dress to Nineheart. They say true beauty comes from within, but they also say fine feathers make fine birds. Okay. Ah, the Empress dress is ready. Thank you. Let us give this to her now. How do I look? Is it okay? I've never worn such finery before. She's so cute. You look amazing. So beautiful, milady. You're so charming. Ah, my heart is pounding. As if a goddess has descended to a reeve. Her overwhelming beauty has both blinded me and set my heart to explode. And we don't say anything. Is it ridiculous? I guess I'd better say something too. I'll just stare, say something. Okay. I like how we have 3 options and they're all just probably the same. I'll just say the basic. You look lovely. Thank you! Oh, she's so cute.
Step by step, Cygnus became more Empress-like. Word of her intellect and charm spread through a reeve. Of course, it wasn't all sunshine and roses.
Reeve. Autumn. Cygnus has fallen ill. Oh no. I'm sorry, Nineheart. And... No, let's just focus on you getting better. I'm feeling dizzy. Can I rest for a bit? Oh. Sickly Cygnus. I'm so ashamed I didn't realize Cygnus was so sick. But I hear Kiridu knows of a cure. Please ask Kiridu about how to cure Cygnus. I heard that Cygnus is very sick. What happened? Don't worry. Newcomers to a reef often get ill like this. There's a lot of fuzz in the air, as you might imagine. Mulung medicine. I hear Mulung's medicine works best for this kind of illness. Are you ready to go? There's a pharmacist in Mulung named Mr. Do. I already let him know you're coming. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna, like, not talk so much so I could progress a little faster. Okay. Hello, I've been waiting for you. Are you Mr. Do, Mulung's top pharmacist? What, Mulung's best? Kid, I'm the best in all of Maple World. Get it straight. Right, sure. Look, I need some medicine. It's very urgent. Yes, it always is. But you came from a reef. Who in a reef needs such cure? You can't go around telling people about the Empress. What to do? I know for a fact that there are no children in a reef that need this medicine. Why so suddenly? Why so urgent? Is somebody important weak in health? Let's say there's nobody with weak health. It's just in case. Really? Is that so? Fine, I'll make it for you. We just need the ingredients. Medicine maker 1. Let's see. First, okay. Antlers help with blood circulation, clears your head, and even strengthens your immune system. Not so much for the creature you take them from, though. I never knew a lot of this music is kind of remixy a tiny bit. So good. Get out to your right and the crane will guide you. Okay. Glowing antlers, not the regular ones. Okay. I got the antlers, so let's turn in the quest. Let me see. Did you get them all? Good. You got everything. Well done. Now we need peaches. A peach can relieve your stress and brighten your complexion. The golden peach is the best one out there, but it's terribly rare. How committed are you to this? Okay. Good, because... okay. Oh, there you go. Last one. Okay, now we're done. Let's go turn it in. Let me see. Did he get them all? You do such a good job. I almost wanted to hire you as my assistant. Okay. Last but not least, I need ginseng concentrate. Ginseng is said to restore and boost your energy, and is in literally every medicine in Maple World. You understand that, right? I bet you want to know why bellflower root monsters have... okay. Well, some ginsengs don't realize they're ginsengs and think they're bellflowers. Just trust me on this one. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, did you get the items? You know, the ginseng concentrate? Never get tired of that smell. I'll get the medicine ready in a minute. Just a moment. Mr. Doe's miraculous medicine. Here it is. Deliver it safely. I already got paid for it. Go put it in a cabinet somewhere so you'll have it around just in case. Okay. Did you get the medicine for Cygnus's illness? Good work. We'll have to spend this season on Cygnus's recovery, it seems. Miss Cygnus, how are you feeling? I'm much better. I heard you went through a lot of trouble to get this. All the way to Mulung? Thank you so much. Please rest well. We will spend a season on your recovery. Looking after yourself is also something you must master as the Empress. To be honest, I'm not so sure that I am fit to be the Empress, that is. If the Empress's bloodline had not been cut short, I'd be living a normal life. But Nineheart, you found me and told me everything. After that day, everything changed. I know I must do this, but how can a weak person like me take on Maple World's destiny? Such thoughts make me feel so helpless. She is still a child. I'm not surprised she feels so weak. I'm sorry. Everyone was working so hard for me and I'm pulling you down. I know I don't have a choice. After all, I am the last of the bloodline. No, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Einhard, what do you mean? I speak from my heart, milady. I believe everyone has the right to choose their own path. As you know, I grew up in Rien. There was a prophecy handed down amongst the people there. A hero will return to fight against the Black Mage. But the prophecy never came true. Many of the Rien clan left one by one. Only my sister, myself, and a few others stayed behind in the Land of Ice. Are you leaving as well? Ellen, I'm not running away. I'm going to seek another answer. That's just an excuse. You're sick of the ice too, like the others, aren't you? Lilin, we can't just sit and wait. You know what I've been studying. I thought the game glitched. Empress Arya did not have a direct descendant, but if I can connect the dots across history, I can map together a family tree of the Empress. Some of them left town. And if that bloodline continued, and if there's a girl in that bloodline, she will be Maple World's best hope for Empress. I must find her. Lilin, you understand, right? Why do you even ask? Nobody can overcome your stubbornness. It doesn't matter if I understand or not. Lilin, come with me. Just go. I don't need you. I'm going to stay here and wait for the true hero, Eren. I'm probably mispronouncing all these names, I apologize. Fine. Seems we both made our choices. Fine. I don't care about you, brother. You can go and get smushed by a golem's butt for all I care. I won't call you brother ever again. Stupid. Yeah. Fun little fact about that, I think if I remember, one of the quests, she almost said that, but then cut herself off. So it's like, she can't avoid it completely. Anyways, I left Rien and my one and only sister, but I don't regret it. I chose you, not the hero. Everyone must make their own destiny. He just basically abandoned his, like, kid sister. No one can force the other, even if we put a grand reason like saving the world on it. I rejected the prophecy and chose another path. If you chose not to be Empress, I will find yet another path. I seek the end of the Black Mage. That is my choice and no one else's. Please excuse me. I will let you rest now.
Cygnus was often sick, and it always took her a long time to recover. Meanwhile, a different problem was arising in Edelstein, the mountain city.
An envoy of Areve sought some children's medicine? Yes, I heard from Mulung. That could be the lead we've been waiting for. Commander Orchid, the founder of the Black Wings, and a key figure in the resurrection of the Black Mage. Surely a leader strong enough to take over Edelstein could tell something was going on. would fetch me the details. If my guess is good, I might have found the shortcut to Ariv. With them out of the way, the Black Mage's return is assured. Ariv, winter. Willpower flower. The final season is already upon us. This time I want to make a private request. Oh my god, my head. I don't know about this. If you want me to pluck a dragon's nose or get like 500 scales from a big sea monster, we'll come back to those later. For now, I'm only interested in the Flower of Fate. Flower of Fate? That's a fairy tale. That's right. It's always in the romantic ones. Legend says that the knight gives it to show loyalty to his lady, but didn't you know that flower actually exists? What? How do you know that? Anyone with 5 volumes of Plant Encyclopedia under their belt would know. It just so happens to grow in El Nast. Hey, you're the only one in the world who reads that kind of book. That's right, I read them so uncultured. Oh my gosh. I forgot the dialogue was like this. I did read through the dialogue the first time, but I forgot so much. That's right, I read them so uncultured. Types like yourself don't have to. You simply have to get the Flower of Fate. It might be a tad difficult, but I believe in you. What Cygnus needs is strong will. If you can get this flower, it will empower her motivation. Okay. Seriously, it's been years. The last time I did these, like, and read through them was, like, when they first came out. So, do the math. And by that, I actually don't remember when, it was. So, I tapped out of the game again. Well, I stopped pressing the wrong button. Okay, so do we defeat them all? No, I think. I think we just had... Oh, I get it. Just not have to get touched, I guess, by the thing. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I did say this in my last stream of Maplestory that, I'm not kidding, I actually did get scared of this, like, place when I was, when I was younger for some reason. I don't quite know why. I guess it was just like the atmosphere for like when I played at the time and checked that area out, like it was unsettling to me. I don't know. Of course I'm used to it and I'm like outgrown that stuff, but that's probably because I'm so used to that kind of like aesthetic feel of horror after watching so many horror games. But you know, I just kind of wonder, why was I scared then? It's interesting. Okay. Hello. What is it? Really? This is the Flower of Fate? From the stories? Thank you. You got this flower just for me. I'm sorry I was complaining. I won't ever forget your efforts. Ariv. Spring again.
The year passed quickly. Before I knew it, the big day came. Everything would be decided. Right there, right then.
And this concludes the report of the Empress's lessons. Alright, Nineheart. Even I think Cygnus seems very fit as the Empress. He's right. Cygnus must surely be the most suitable... Silence. I have a question for you, little girl. For me? You're just a child. Should you become Empress now, you will struggle to control Shinsu's power. Your health will suffer. She already knows that, sir. Did I address you, Nineheart? No, I'm talking to Cygnus herself. Little girl? Little girl, your health will be the least of your concerns. The path of an empress is one of thorns. Enemies will come for your life, and you will be called on to sacrifice for the good of the world. Are you prepared to walk this path of thorns, child?
She didn't answer right away. Then again, who could? Her life would be turned upside down. No one would resent her for rejecting that fate. Such an enormous burden on such small shoulders.
Emergency! We're under attack! It's the Black Wings! What? How did the Black Wings break through? Was Reeve's barrier always this weak? Commander Orchid must be right. There is no Empress in Reeve. This was supposed to be a recon mission, but, well, we're here now. I'll set this barrier scrambler for a day. Such a bold ambush. They must know we are without an Empress. How could they invade so easily? Reeve is protected by Shinsu. The Empress wields Shinsu's power. Shinsu can do nothing without the Empress. The barrier was bound to fall. Only the first barrier has been broken so far, but at this rate... Everyone, please calm yourselves. I will take on Shinsu's power. I can stop this invasion. Elder, you asked if I was ready to walk the path of thorns. No one can make that choice for me. I chose to do it because it is my right, passed to me by blood. This is where I belong, and no other than myself should be Empress. Now, bring me to Shinsu. Yes, Empress. Follow me, Empress. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Cygnus shouldered the burden offered to her. Of her own free will, she embraced the path of thorns.
Little girl, are you ready to take on my power? Yes, Shinsu. I will wield that power for the good of this world. Following the pact of beginning, your will is my will. Your will is my will as well. Our unbreakable bond is forged.
A new dawn broke over Areve. Then, that night...
Small. Cygnus' last request. I know you've done so much already to help us, but could I ask one more favor of you? Though I've accepted Shinsu's power, Areve's army is not ready to take on the Blackwing invaders. Could you please join the battlefield to protect Areve? Thank you. May Shinsu's blessing be with you. Oh my god, small child. Dead of night, Areve's sky. Nineheart was right. A cloudy night is perfect for a sneak attack. He was born to be a strategist. We will hide in the fog and go in at the drop. Everyone, ready. Drive out our enemies in the name of the Empress. In the name of the Empress. Oh god, lag. Well, not lag, loud. Good work, all. Our enemies are routed. Tonight, victory will be ours. Hooray! 3 cheers for Empress Cygnus. Hooray!
Word of the victory spread through Maple World. Areve was not an easy land to invade, and the Empress was alive and well. These facts left their mark on the world. They also marked the end of my duties.
This is goodbye. Are you sure you do not wish to stay in Areve longer?
You know I would, but I'm just not the type to stick around anywhere for too long. My place is out there. Somewhere.
Well, I can't make you stay. You did pretty well, knowing what kind of a person you are.
Jeez, Nineheart. You were born to push others around. I know Areve will be fine as long as you're here. Well then, see you. Maybe.
Are you alright, Empress? I'm just a bit tired. I've been awfully sleepy since I've made the pact with Shinsu. Then you should go rest. No, not yet. We have things to do here. I've definitely learned from our time together that people are the most important. We need more people. People who will trust me and follow me. And people we can count on to stand with us to the very end. People I can spend my life with. Why are you looking at me like that, Nineheart? Oh, it's nothing. You're just so very different from a year ago. You've grown so much. Thank you, Nineheart. I look forward to our work together. Speaking of work, if it is people we are interested in, what about forming an order of knights? Selecting the most skilled and competent people of Maple World. We could call them the Cygnus Knights. Excellent choice, Empress. Episode 2, Empress in Training. And it is done! Oh wow. It is already like 3 hours. Okay, the next one should be somewhat short. Like shorter than the thing. Okay. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Thank goodness there was no audio. Because that would be really loud. Okay, we don't need these medals. Okay, one last one and that'll be the end of the session stream today. So yeah. I also have something a little interesting about Cygnus, as we've all seen from like the storyline thus far, is that from what I read, like the reason, like, not, I think from what I know, not like a huge amount of time is passing over the course of the story. Like maybe a couple years, but not like a decade. Like, real life, yes, it's been a decade of updates, but I mean like storyline-wise, it's like in universe, it's like not many years. And also about the power and Shinsu and all that, like the power is also making Cygnus grow physically, like faster than like biologically. So like she's technically still biologically, I mean, still like did grow up, but like her current appearance is like, but biologically she's like not that age yet, which is interesting if you think about it. I read it somewhere. I actually don't know where I read it. Basically, it was explained in the story at some point, so I actually don't remember. Anyways, let us go to the last one for today. And next week I'll do the rest, the last 3 here. And to also point out, for the last 3, I've only played these 2 once. And obviously I never played this yet. So it's gonna be interesting of an experience, since it'll be the second time I'm seeing these 2, and first time I'm seeing this one. Okay, episode 3, The Black Witch. Dunamis, the knight responsible for the Empress's safety, has gone missing. Can the Empress be saved? Another knight goes into the den of the Black Wings to find him. Oh, and also, what's interesting is, as you know, Miho is a playable character in this game. Playable class in this game. And, yeah, so she, obviously, it's to show that she did recruit the Cygnus Knights, while, you know, still being young and a child and all that. And also, I think based on that, like, he is, like, he's not that much, like, they're pretty young, like, the Cygnus Knights, I think. I don't remember his past too much now I think about it. I had to read up on it. Although, it's also a weird thing because it kind of makes me wish the other Cygnus Knights kind of have more expanded backstory. Because he's the only one with expanded backstory and being playable. And it's also the reason why you don't see him in the cutscenes, because he is one of the playable characters. So, yeah. Anyways, let's start this. Okay. Are you ready to go back to one of the most notorious events in the Reeve history? Okay. The Black Wings' den. It's so dreary and large. Oh god, outside. Black Wings. The dark army that seeks to resurrect the Black Mage. Their power is so great that it swallowed up Athelstan as whole. I don't know how to say it anymore. There is only one reason I came here by myself. I'm here to find a man. Okay. This mission is a very dangerous one. We've gotten word that the Black Wings are working on a plot to assassinate the Empress. For this reason, we are preparing to dispatch troops to Athelstan. It's hardly the best solution, but such a threat to the Empress must be taken seriously. We sent our most trustworthy knight, Dunamis, to prepare for our arrival. I know you're not very sociable, and you have a poor memory, but surely you must know who he is. He's one of your superiors, after all. Dunamis brought back evidence that points to someone called the Black Witch. But then he left the Reeve again, saying he failed in his mission to catch the masterminds of the plot. He is a stubborn one. The Black Witch must be found and dealt with. Those were his parting words. In the midst of our operations, a soldier witnessed Dunamis being taken by the Black Wings somewhere in Athelstan. Dunamis is a loyal knight. He would never reveal the secrets of the Cygnus Knights. But the Black Wings are cruel. No one knows what will happen to Dunamis. I heard that the Black Wing bosses each have some kind of special power. I'm most concerned about this Black Witch that Dunamis mentioned. There's not much to go on when it comes to her abilities. It's no use worrying. I must focus on finding Dunamis. As I've told you, this mission is very dangerous. I hope you return safely. I would hate to lose such a valuable asset. I'll give you a reward when you complete the mission successfully. Well then, would you care for some tea? Random. Episode 3, The Black Witch. This is the stronghold of the Black Wings, the deepest end of the underground cave. Dunamis must be in here. Hey, there's just not much voice acting in this one, but yeah. Go further into the cave. Avoid enemy detection. Don't let the surveillance robots see you when their eyes are lit up. I like that they got different voice actors for like each of the things. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, this is all stealth stuff. It's kind of boring. We actually had to go this way. Okay, let's wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah. What the heck? You almost popped my ticker there. Who are you? Oh wait, my ticker's already stopped. Make it quick so I can go back to moping. What? You're looking for a knight? You mean that blonde guy with the blocky chin and scowly face? The thing is, those ore munchers ate up my darling daughter's photo. I can't stand the thought of them looking at my baby. Can you get it back? Can you get across safely? Okay. Okay, you need his help. Eliminate ore munchers? Okay. Oh yeah, the voice acting is really quiet, but it's like very minimal this time, so I'll give it the slip this time. There we go. Okay, we got it. Did you find my precious little baby's photo? Oh, my darling girl. I want to get out of here and see her, but if she sees me like this... Okay. That guy you're looking for is locked up in Gellimer's secret prison. It's just through that portal on the right. But can you get across safely? Okay, just... Oh, did the text glitch before? I think it did. Okay, get through the dangerous path and go deeper into the cave. Do not fall.
Be careful.
Okay, this time I don't recognize the voice. It's kind of a jumpy-like quest. Oh no, I hate this. Oh, this is why I didn't want to play these anymore, because of this. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a while, guys. Now I know why. It's just that it sometimes confuses me because I sometimes go too quickly and it kind of causes problems, so... How many? I think I've only completed this like at least once, which sucks. I wish your save points. Come on. Game, why? There, we did it. Okay, it didn't take too long. We only messed up once. I hate feelings like that because, you know... Seriously, I did all the jump quests on my main, like, prior to the winter events and all that. So, I'm like, jump quest. Okay. Who are you? You're here to save the night? You should lower your voice. If Gellimer finds out, we're both done for. Okay, prison escape. I'm a researcher here. I'm not brave enough to go against the Blackwings, but I do want to help you. I need a couple things to deactivate the lock. Get 20... Okay, items, basically. Okay, I don't think you guys could hear it, but the line was like, you don't stand a chance. Cancel. There you go. Okay, we're done. Yeah, my right ear for some reason is acting up lately, and it's not just the headphones. Oh, click. Did you get all the junk? I mean, key electronic components? I unlocked it. Never tell a soul I helped you guys. Ever. Okay? Okay, let's go. Facing the Black Witch. Thanks for rescuing me. You seem to be a knight as well. I tracked down the Black Witch to capture her, but it was a trap. She was much stronger than I expected. I don't understand why she didn't put out all the stops the first time round. I mean, I even managed to get something from her. Something must be up. I must find out what she's scheming. Will you come with me? Sure. There's an elevator there? There's an elevator there. As I recall, the Black Wing boss's room is somewhere up there. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
The mission.
Like a ghost. Okay. Don't run into any enemies.
Follow me.
Oh, the line was follow me. I think I talked over it. Stealth. Fun. Okay, this is the stuff that makes it sound like clicky noises. Oh, it's so weird to see my OBS a bit. I'm not a fan of stealthy stuff, as some people may know. There was a point in Heroes of Maple where I actually cut out my audio because I was that complaining about like stealth. I was like, eh. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Because we now have passed them. Well, not much of a stealthy part in the Heroes of Maple, but it was like something where I actually did started swearing on like that recording, so I cut out because I was like, this was unnecessary. Okay. So this is the Black Witch's chamber, and here are some of her secret plans. Boy, this is super convenient. Let's read together. What? The black scale that I brought to Areve was part of her curse? She let me take that. Areve is in big trouble. Head on with Dunamis. The Black Witch must have left for Areve already. Sneaking back out would take too much time. Let's just plow through them.
The mission.
Fight through the enemies with Dunamis. Enter through the portal on the left.
This isn't good. We have to hurry.
Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention the narration here is, like, it depends on if you're playing as a guy or a girl in this game. Because I do remember... Wait, is it? I don't know about... Man, it really has been a long time if I don't remember. There's no one else chasing us. You're pretty strong. Seeing how you're even stronger than me, maybe you can take on the Black Witch too. Okay, giving the slip. Here's the elevator. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, come on. Get the last one. There we go. Okay. Glad Kiribu is waiting for us at the escape route as promised. Huh. Off to Arive. We can't waste any more time. We must head to Arive now. Okay, hurry. Oh my. Arive has completely lost its color. What happened here? It seems that the Black Witch's curse is already in effect. The Empress is in danger. Okay. Come on. Let's burn these creeps to the ground. Together, I bet we can take on even the Black Witch herself. Okay. I feel like, okay, I think I recognize that voice, but it could be someone else, and I'm mistaking it. Okay, good luck. Oh god, that was really loud. Sorry about that. There she is. Okay. You dim-witted knight. All this is thanks to you. You Black Witch? What have you done? Why, nothing. Nothing at all. Shinsu's power keeps my magic and curses out of Arive. Of course, if someone from Arive were to bring a curse back themselves. The curse is unbreakable. The new Empress is quite a darling. And now she'll be a darling statue. Lift your curse now, Black Witch. Oh, certainly. Let me just give up on my successful plot and slink away. You heroes are always so stupid. I mean, really, what are you planning to do when the Black Mage returns? Give up now. Maple World will be his. You know, oh my gosh. If you join the Black Wings now, I'll give you a nice recommendation. A nice deal, isn't it? No. Stop the curse now. You want to fight? Ah, fine, fine. You had better both team up for this. That will at least make it interesting.
The mission. Time for the final battle.
It's pretty easy. Yeah. We did it! We defeated the Black Witch. Oh, the Black Witch's curse is lifting. Okay, we're at the end now. That was close, but thanks to you, we were able to protect the reef. Unfortunately, we were unable to aid the resistance as we intended. Black Witch kept us from honoring our deal. It would be no surprise that the resistance considers this a betrayal. It may take some time to mend our relations with them. Though Reeve is safe, this is a victory for our enemies. Our forces are scattered and our ties with our allies are strained, if not broken. Why is Eckhart kind of placed weirdly like that? It's all my fault. If only I hadn't fallen for their plot. I still can't believe after all that, we still got tricked. Don't blame yourself. The worst curse isn't magic. Being unable to change the situation we're in, that helplessness, that is the curse to fear. Reeve's curse had been lifted. But the Black Witch's words lingered in my ears. What are you planning to do when the Black Mage returns? Give up now. Maple World will be his. That felt like a harsh truth, or maybe a curse. What threats are waiting for us? What is this? Are you all frightened by the Black Witch's words? There will always be greater hardships to come, and we are measured by how we face them. Everyone, have you heard of the Grand Athenaeum? The Grand Athenaeum? It's a magical library where all the knowledge and records of this world are gathered. It automatically records what goes on without anyone having to lift a pen. That sounds pretty amazing. But why did you bring that up? Because what you do has meaning. It will be remembered. We can't all leave our names in the history books, but our actions will live on. Someone, somewhere, will see what we have done. And perhaps they will read your story. Life is not easy, nor will we always succeed, but it has meaning, to us and to others. Your courage, your choices, and your journey help shape this world. And our little victories will come together to make a big one. Please, have courage, and do what you can right now. That is how we can defeat this curse. What can I do right now? That's right, right now. First. Yes, how about some tea? Then we can discuss the future together. Episode 3, The Black Witch. Now come back to Grand Athenaeum. Yeah. So, as you all know, this first came out with 3 stories. So, obviously an ending it like that is kind of like to conclude the content. But of course, like considering how like it's like a good like way of telling stories, they released 3 more. Which I will not do on this stream, because it, like, doing 3 now was the best choice for me. Like, so. Think about it, we all live in our own stories, being written as we go. I love that. And now that we did this, I can take that. Okay, we're not gonna bother. Ah, my ear hurts. Ow. It actually does. I've been wearing this for too long. Okay, we don't need these. Anyways, so yeah, that'll be all for the session stream today. Ah, my ears are actually hurting because I'm wearing the headphones too long. This is why I need to be careful because, you know, my ear could act up. Oh, that was my, feeding the pets. Okay, let's go get out of here so I could sit in my chair and kind of conclude some things. Also say hello to all the people randomly sitting in Vanishing Journey, Nameless Town. Well, sort of. Let's go over here. Like, a bit away from the people. So yeah, next week, next session, basically, I'm gonna do 4, 5, and 6. 4 and 5 will be on this character, and I'll switch over to my main to do it on her. The 6th one. I really want to see the 6th one. So, like, from what I know, 4, 5, and 6 are definitely more delving into the story. Like, there's actually a concrete identity for the characters, in each of them. So it's more like, specifically them. Technically the White Mage is, like, counts as well, but, you know. I can't wait to do those on stream. It'll be the second time I'm gonna play 4 and 5. And for the 6th one, it'll be the first time. So it's gonna be more, like, I'm gonna be more invested because I've seen the first 3 many times. So, you know, this is different. And I can't wait because, I love how when 4 and 5 came out, like, I seen, like, someone make fan art. Especially, actually, specifically 1, 4, and 5, like, the characters. And I love the fan art. The fan art is just so cute. I don't think I want to go into details too much about that. And, oh yeah, I never really noticed. I probably forgotten it over time, but like book 3 pretty much explains what happened with the Cygnus Knights and the Resistance. Because, you know, like when the content was first released, and if you play as a Cygnus Knight going to Edelstein, like you notice that the quest is more unique for them, and it's because of the fractured relationship between the Cygnus Knights and Resistance. And of course that is seen in the, what's it called? Black Heaven update as well, the storyline blockbuster as well. It's also seen there, so. And I think also the Alliance quest, but then again, it's been so long. I have so many characters. I played so many of them, so I don't remember details too much. So anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.